Feels so weird, like recording like while the sun's still out.
I know, right?
He's coming.
Yeah, it's very it's a different vibe. Yeah, it's a different vibe. You know what we should do? We should do like at some point a podcast outdoors. I feel like that would go off. I don't know where, what city. I'm trying to, you know what I mean? Like if we did like Thailand or somewhere or fucking Bali or just somewhere kind of tropical. Yeah. And then did like a podcast in like among the palm trees and shit.
Yeah, that'd be dope. Then we could be on shrooms too. No,
true. All right. Just fuck the whole podcast up. Yeah, just be talking craziness.
Yeah.
Whoa, bro.
Oh my god, dude.
What is it?
Chat.
Where are we? That'd actually be fucking hilarious.
Look at all these people watching this.
I'm trying to get my bottom surgery. What you mean? That's why I want to go to Thailand. Come on.
Shit, Thailand is the move. I would low-key move there.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, man. It's beautiful.
Have you seen that last season of White Lotus?
Yeah.
Yeah. What for you? What is the appeal specifically of living there? Because living somewhere is some different shit.
Okay, so the appeal most overall is going to be like the cost of living. It's extremely affordable. If I can still maintain like my cost, like my level of income, I could go over there and then like basically like be like, you know, like the equivalent of 150 to 200K. Like it's that
lifestyle.
It's like that affordable. And then like it's a bunch of stuff to do. Like it's a whole bunch of places you can travel just within Thailand. It's tropical. You got the city, Bangkok. Because if you really want to get into some shit, you of course go to Bangkok. People are friendly. Food's good, fresh as hell. Did not have a bad meal. The McDonald's over there is better. The food quality is better. It's just a lot of like, you know, good shit going for it. But you know, of course, just like anything else, it's gonna have its drawbacks. You're gonna just have to get used to.
Of course. Okay, what's the that motherfucker said it at the end, like terms and conditions. What are the drawbacks?
I mean bugs. The toilet pressure, like water pressure, can be a little tricky sometimes. They got these weird bidets that like the bidet isn't in the toilet, like it's its own separate hole. So you gotta, you know, if you
right.
You know what I mean?
That's awkward. It's that little sink sprayer that they used to have on the sink, but you use it on your asshole.
Yeah, you just like it's literally like exactly, and it just makes a mess. So that's not cool.
No, that's not cool. Yeah. That's uncool, really. No, I fuck with that. Yeah, because I'm pro bidet for sure, and I think I'm also kind of pro squat toilet, but I don't like having to be near the ground. Like I like the idea of squatting, but not the idea of being near the ground while I'm shitting or doing anything to do with the bathroom.
I mean, they got regular sized toilets, you know, and get a squatty potty. That's a game changer.
That goddamn it just opens up. It opens up and unlocks your whole sphincter rectum.
Yeah, it's like this is your sphincter on the squatty potty. This is it. Boom, just a straight shoot. You know what I mean?
Is that from the fucking infomercial, or did you just like become Squatty Potty Billy Mays over here?
I mean, I'm Squatty Potty Billy Mays, baby. I've been using that thing for about 10 years now, man. Let me tell you.
You can sit on it. You can shit on it.
You said, I'm not just the president. I'm also a member face head ass nigga. Like
I believe in Squatty Potty.
I am a believer, and I'll turn you into one too.
Yeah. I can shit, and so can you. For only fucking 5 easy payments of $15.99. But those old school do infomercials still exist? Is that a thing?
In much lower quantity. Like there's a commentary YouTuber that did like a whole that's what her whole thing was, right? Yeah. So it's just been very difficult to maintain this nigga.
I ain't about to do that, man. Like
that was it. Hey, sorry,
This nigga logged on and was like,
well, no. I removed him from the stage. I think he just like got in and didn't think he would be visible.
Oh, okay, got you. My fault. No, because I put him in and I was like, oh man. Josh, the heart of the podcast. I didn't even fucking think twice. I was like, I'm not thinking this motherfucker's indisposed. Damn, you really fucking think. But yeah, wait. So what was the YouTube commentator saying about
Gabby Bell? She was saying basically like there's not a lot of good information on the existing number or the effectiveness ever of infomercials, but it's a dying thing because people just aren't watching live television anymore. Like it's not that's a very easily verifiably like less thing than it was even 10 15
you don't need Nielsen's to let you know, hey, okay, but we still do have commercials in general, like on whatever the new broadcast platforms are, so YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, whatever. So are there infomercials on that? I've seen things that are kind of close to it, because you like on YouTube you see old school, the same like shit that we were seeing back in like 2005 cable commercials is what you see on YouTube. It's a commercial for a car or whatever. So what's the but I've never seen somebody selling like, here's a gadget to you do see TikTok. You know what it is?
The made for TV
Asian motherfuckers. Those
the TikTokification of it is
the TikTok Chinese motherfuckers like who go to their apartment and sell you like 15 different Temu things. That's the new infomercial. Because they'll sell you like, here's a thing to disinfect your fucking keys when you walk in, and here's a thing to brush the dog, and here's a thing that like ultrasonic. I feel like you got those products. Don't you have like an ultrasonic Bluetooth, like UV toothbrush sterilizer?
Oh, I thought you was talking about my handy dandy dog bark stopper.
Ooh, do you want to speak on? I don't know if we can have a podcast about weapons, but do you want to speak on that?
This isn't a weapon.
And the effectiveness of it.
You can actually train your dog with this bad boy, all right? Or if you got some annoying ass dogs, that's what I'm saying, like your neighbor's dogs just keep barking and they won't shut the fuck up. Yeah. This baby right here, you turn this thing on, you know what I'm saying? Oh, womp, 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 womp.
Is that the noise that it makes?
Nah, it's not
like a Gatling gun. Now you really got that goddamn anti-Viltrumite cannon. That's crazy.
Yeah, hey, bro, it worked though. Like that's the crazy thing about it, and it doesn't harm the dog either. Like it just emits like an ultrasonic frequency that only dogs can hear, and it just like
more humane, less.
It's very humane. It doesn't harm the dog at all.
It's the beanbag of dog deterrence.
Yeah, and by the way, if you're afraid of dogs coming all up on you, chasing after you and shit, you can use it for that too.
Oh, it's like pepper spray. Why has it got 3 barrels?
Hey man, that's the ultrasonic magic right there,
Okay, it's not just sonic; it's ultrasonic.
Okay. Yeah, exactly, it's supersonic.
Okay,
like what the name? Not Sheila E. Who sung Supersonic?
Are you trying to remember a musician?
Yeah. Like she started like rapping off fast. Supersonic. FD, you know what I'm talking about.
if you can help us remember what the fuck this song is that he's
Fergie?
No.
Fergalicious, man.
It
Sip and sip and make the girls go loco. How did I come in? Why are we doing this?
I don't. That is not the song. I just did want to hear you sing that. So thank you, sir. That was the highlights of the evening.
Eddie, I think your mic isn't playing right.
Oh man, thank you. Okay, so this happens every single time, and nobody ever know. That's not true. They always let me know. Is that fixed now? Am I coming out?
Absolutely.
Like
JJ Fad? That sounds about right. Yeah.
Okay. Oh yeah, you just said FD. Did you just say that you got off stream talking about this Shadur?
No, I just wrote 5,000. I was about to record it, but I wanted to do a handful of rewrites because this is a joint. I just literally just wrote this. Like I took my son, to a soccer game and just started flipping out on the way home. So I got home and literally wrote 5,000 words.
And this motherfucker's really an essayist.
I'm really an essayist.
You got a mechanical typewriter?
That would be dope. Dang, that would be dope. I should get
I can see
that
you
would be inefficient as fuck.
Because it's pretentious as hell. It's super ineffective.
I be wanting to do it. Be like everything people think I am. This is like
you should.
That's why I have in my like heart.
You should start making skits.
Get a monocle.
Just start making skits about stuff like that.
That's
I be having so many good skit ideas, but not the will to do them. Because making skits is actually like a lot of work.
It is.
Sell us your skits. We'll shoot them. If you got any skits that have a cast of 3, send them to us. We'll do them and we'll cut you 60-40.
I swear to God, as soon as I'm going to my first LA meeting next week.
Ooh, that's be careful.
I know.
Leave before the devil gets there. Denzel said that.
I'm going to my first LA meeting next week to talk to some people. Also be on a bunch of podcasts, a couple of podcasts. Oh. And all I'm thinking about in my head is as soon as somebody gives me like a bag to like do a thing, there's so many of y'all niggas coming with
skits.
I don't know if it's skits, but just writers. I know writers that like y'all niggas are writers. You know what I'm saying? Bill is a writer.
Yo, if you trying to get us in the writer's room,
I'm trying to get all my niggas in the writer's room. Dom,
but I need a mechanical typewriter. I'm not doing it otherwise. You
go ahead that green text that text.
Oh,
that
a fucking cigarette in my sleeve here.
Right. Stress the fuck out, goddamn.
Yeah, I need 5,000 words for this fucking video essay. Honestly, I wouldn't mind being in FD's goddamn video essay sweatshop. Got 16 niggas all typing out essays.
Yo.
Fucking podcast OVO over here, just like happy.
You know, we gotta be ahead of the culture.
When I first started, like when I first started blowing up. Nigga, y'all might have told me to do that. So many people told me start a network of black people. Because that's like there's so much more money and so much less work in getting a bunch of people to be on your channel as a network, and you can decide to pay them whatever amount of money, and pimp them out on different ways. Like what is it? The Take. You know what I'm saying? Once upon a time, Wisecrack was like that.
Yes, yeah. Complex Loki is that. Vice was that. Like
that Matt Pat Vice, all of them, they're all like that. And there is a lot of money in it, but Nebula. Well, it wouldn't be Nebula because Nebula is Nebula Loki is really low-key ran like it's not really a co-op, even though we all own a little part of it, but it is ran in a way that is not as exploitative as it could be.
It's quite like it's very decentralized kind of a thing.
The only thing they get a piece of is my advertising, and then I'm not my ad read money, and for the last like 5-6 videos for me, all of my ad reads have been for Nebula. So now they just sponsor, and when somebody buys Nebula because they watch my video, that's me paying myself back for them from their money. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so it's kind of like
it'd
be you already made it that kind of way,
right? It'd be different if I had like monthly dues or they got like a portion of every view, every YouTube check or something, but they don't do that.
Yeah, you got any suggestions on sponsors that we should get on here because you're trying to get more on here? Joe, I feel like Joe Budden's shit is not a network really. Sorry, Manscaped. You said
Manscaped is like y'all got a Manscaped audience. I've been wanting to get. I'm sure if I wanted to, I get with Manscaped, but they don't fuck the Nebula, and I have to go through them. But like Manscaped is always trying to get at men. Everybody can get a VPN. VPNs are sluts.
Yeah, we just did a VPN ad.
The VPNs are sluts. It's crazy.
2 weeks ago. Yeah.
Other than that, I don't know. It'd be so much stuff out there. Like I'll watch some other person's channel from a slightly different space from mine, and they'll be advertising some shit I never like cereal.
Totally different, yeah.
Like niggas is buying cereal off YouTube. Like
apparently, that was they was buying canned water. So
the
Magic Spoon. That's the one. Yeah. No, like bald shit, testicle, anything to do with dicks or balding. So hymns and fucking. Blue Chew. What's that again?
Dude wipes.
Dude wipes.
Umzu. I actually use the Umzu shit.
What's Umzu?
Y'all ain't seen Umzu before?
No. I ain't seen Umzu.
You ever worry about your poop? You thinking about your poop? Y'all don't know that commercial?
No.
Oh man, that must be.
Is it you? Are you in the commercial?
Yo.
No, it's a white dude. He comes on every fourth video I watch, and he asks me.
No, that's the incontinence algorithm. We don't get that yet.
No,
we don't see that content.
It's vitamins. It's like vitamins and supplements.
Okay,
I bought it one day. I bought it during COVID because, like, during COVID, we was all doing weird shit.
Yeah.
But it actually was like really good, and I was like, oh, I'm actually gonna just keep using this. I've been using that shit for years.
You feel more virile.
Yeah, it's a see, it's a free advertising. It's a blood flow vitamin, testosterone like booster, like daily vitamin for men, and microbiotic.
Bro, you could get a crazy bag if you became, because I feel like there's nobody in this space if you were like the black like health biohacking guru, just a little, just adjacent. Like, not you have to make new content, but just like, take this, it's gonna boost your testosterone, you know what I mean, or estrogen, whatever you want, you know.
I have a black health video. My goal is to lose 40 pounds before like football season starts.
Okay,
I'm probably not gonna make it. You trying to try out?
No, I'm just trying. I lost weight before. I don't know if y'all like. I lost a nice amount of weight since like last year. I lost like 15 pounds. I had lost 30 at one point, but I gained that shit back because that was partially just getting sick weight. But I lost like 15, 20 pounds in like the last year. And I want to get down another like 30, 40 because I want to do a black health video and talk about like, you know, aging and in black bodies, but also like I'm on blood pressure medicine. You know what I'm saying? And like that kills more niggas than guns, and police, than drugs. I got y'all know Poor Minds. Y'all know the Poor Minds podcast?
Oh yeah, love
I used to work out with them. They went to my gym.
Really?
So I want to get them on
just
there.
Coincidentally?
Well, Atlanta's like money nigga class is small. You know, everybody knows each other.
Got you.
And like everybody's working with a handful of the same people. I probably know
more
people if I went outside more, but I don't. So they were going to my y'all seen the Effect Fitness? Y'all heard of them?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh.
I've been there before. Man.
Yeah.
Like shit, 6 a.m. classes.
Nah, not me, but but yeah, 6 a.m. classes, bunch of bad bitches.
Strippers. Yep.
Male and female bad bitches. They be getting it then.
Here we go.
It's beautiful.
But yo, Lex B from Poor Minds is fucking hilarious. Like she is legit funny as fuck.
Yeah.
Which one?
Lex B.
The taller one.
Oh yeah, no, Lexi. I mean, because Dre is funny too, but yeah,
they're both funny,
fucking hilarious. Yeah.
And so I wanted to get them in it to talk about like women and like body modification because I don't know if both of them have had work done. I feel like Lex might be all natural. Is Lex all natural?
That's not even my business.
That wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah. I mean, I've seen her up close. We getting weird. I'm just saying.
Yeah, this motherfucker started doing
quiet as hell.
I know, right? He's like, whoa, wait a minute.
Whoa. This is like live and going to chat. Like in a group, I'm like.
But why you trying to put it on us? You brought it up. We didn't answer the question. Then you started doing science, and then you said we're getting crazy. No, nigga, that's you.
That was like that's like the new pause game for woke niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right?
Yeah.
If you start being problematic without being problematic,
we get.
Wait a minute.
Anyway, I
think she's had work done. Pause.
You're right. Like my wife has lost a nice amount of weight, and she's had children, and she's kind of like thinking about aging and her aesthetic aspirations. We're not getting any work. Like my wife's not getting any work done, but like that's a pressure she feels looking at Instagram. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
There's 100 women her age now that look like they're 25.
What's old girl? Burgos, Bernie, something like that.
Bernie's Burgos.
Yeah, there was some Twitter argument, and people were like, it was after the Tracy Ellis Ross thing, where people were like, Tracy Ellis or somebody talking about going with younger women and shit like that, and they were like, if you're a 45-year-old man and you're going out with 20-year-olds when it's women that look like this, and I'm like, look, I'm with you for your point. Like, cool, we can talk about age-appropriate relationships. Women her age do not look like her. Women in their 20s don't look like that woman. She looks insane. That's not a standard for people.
Right. That's not. There is a girl in that goes to effect. Like this is when I got the idea because I was like debating with my wife. There's a girl that goes to effect who just has the perfect shape, and I'm pretty sure it's all natural. And we were like debating.
Wait, sorry, is Effect the gym thing that you mentioned? Oh,
yeah, that's where Lex and Dre used to go there too.
Okay, sorry.
And so there's a girl there that works out, and she has like the perfect like hourglass shape. She doesn't have like a big checks, but like she has a perfect shape, right? And so like if you're a woman going to the gym on a regular, or a man, but with women, I think it's more insidious. And like you're like, I'm gonna go to the gym to get that shape because I don't want to buy my shape. And it's like, okay, cool. But real talk, you can only get that shape through God or a surgeon. Like that's not something you can just work out to do. So when
you can't save up money that you don't have.
So. Right. So you're saying like when people like shame women for getting surgeries, like look at her, she's all natural. It's like, well, like that's all natural, but like nature ain't equal. I'm not 6'4", my nigga. Like it's not. It's a lot of haves and have nots.
Because people are acting like you can work out to get bigger titties. Like, why are you blaming? Like, oh, she's all net. But the whole all natural, no makeup thing. Yeah, that you can train it, but all of that, like, y'all should be lauding naturalness in beauty. I think is always bullshit coming from guys because I just think we're like the whole I prefer women without makeup on, or I prefer this and that. And it's like, one, that's not really expressed in our behavior because we 100% choose for maximized beauty, maximized femininity all the fucking time. Women know this. They're not dumb. They see what we respond to, what we like, who has followers, all that shit. So we like to pretend like, we like natural. It's like, no, we like what we do is we don't like the idea of someone being able to like hack and achieve something that we find attractive. So we feel cheated or something. That's different than liking natural.
I agree with your second point wholeheartedly. I think your first point has a lot of merit with nuance.
Okay, give me some caveats.
So I think that it's very akin to my usual line of thinking that like the internet is not 100% real life. So I think that we should be a bit more mindful in terms of judging like who has the followers and who gets listed on Instagram with like what people actually want, or and this is a point I make quite frequently, what is represented in the media, because the media is determined and driven by a very small cadre of people from a mainstream perspective.
It's not bottom up, so that's fair.
Exactly. So but within those caveats, I think everything you said is just spot on. Like the second point especially, I've never heard it put so eloquently.
Yeah, and look, to be fair, even on that first point about I think that the internet represents a specific category of people, and so to maybe even like round that out more, I'll be like, is niggas on the internet, on Twitter, saying this shit while simultaneously in those same platforms, the women who are most popular, most like, so just keeping it in that ecosystem, that contradiction is there. Once you leave, then it's a different thing, but still, because like they've done tons and tons of studies on this. Men say, oh, we prefer no makeup. No, the fuck we don't. You can test it a million fucking times.
Most men can't even tell when it's on.
They don't know.
Yeah, most men can't tell the difference between like
a fucking naked makeup and like
a nude look versus like no makeup. Most men can't tell the difference.
Yeah,
most men are stupid.
Yeah, what we do is we go, damn bitch, are you sick? That's what, and we think that's it's like, no, she's just not wearing makeup today. Like that's just what she actually looks like. And we say dumb shit like that. So, but we have no concept of, well, not all of us in general, on average. Yeah, not trying to throw men under the bus on that one.
Not today. Not tonight.
Yeah, no.
We ain't getting into Uncle Shannon, or we already do that.
No, we'll do it in the main one. Yeah, this is just
okay.
Trying to get to the good.
You said not tonight. I'm like, we got it. Man,
I want to talk about Shador, man.
We got Shannon. We got Shador.
Oh no, we can. Yeah. So what I got on here is
three.
I got Sinners. I got Bunny Hopping shit. I got Shannon Sharp situation, and I got that Prince Andrew's accuser dies under mysterious circumstances.
Who's Prince Andrew?
Right.
The pedophile from fucking England. Like that whole Epstein thing, he was like the most famous one of them doing fuck shit. Yeah. All right, cool. All right, I'm gonna end this live. Thank you everybody for coming through. Anything that we didn't answer? Yeah. Okay.
Thank y'all for joining.